Hey everybody, how you doing? Hopefully doing good. If not, hopefully I can cheer you up, at least distract you. Okay, I got an array of things to show you. Let me show you, this is about the Magnavox Odyssey 2, and the 2 is up in the air, meaning to the second power. It sounds almost as if I have an echo going on. Anyway, so here we go. First thing I want to show you is the power supply, because it's one of the least things to show, I think, but one of them is interesting. I'll show you that next. Here's one, the way it plugs in. It looks like this. Hopefully I'm showing it to you right. And the barrel, okay, and so it's American, it's American, and it doesn't have a switch. It doesn't have a switch for 211 and whatever that is, 110, 220 or 110. I forgot what that is. I don't know my power outlets. But anyway, that's one of them. The one I found fascinating is this one. I got this set with both power supplies, and I noticed in short supply when you go on eBay, and I got lucky that I got this one too. I'm sorry, I'm showing it to you wrong. I got this one too. Fascinating. It looks as if it's one is for, I don't know, maybe it has to do with another version with the voice module. In other words, maybe the Philips or something like that. There was a few of them that came out, and this one is the Magnavox Odyssey 2, and but I don't know. It fits in here. It's got the barrel. It works. Okay. Hopefully, I'm showing that to you right, and I'll be checking the video before I send it out. Well, those are the power supplies. Here are the games. I'm gonna get two more games right now, and I want to take out the module while I'm at it. Okay. It's a voice module, and it's not easy to take out, I gotta tell you. So learn this. Once you put it in there, try to keep it in there. I want to show you how hard this is. Getting some leverage out of it. Okay, there we go. Take that out, because I'll show you that in a moment. I want to show you the system first. So I'm going to get to two more games here. Let me move over my Atari Lynx games, and another game here, and get the Odyssey games. I already showed you in a previous video some gameplay of the UFO. It says press space to start the game. Okay, you have to follow the instructions on the cartridge to get it started. That's what they look like. They got a nice handle, which is fantastic. I like that. It's a little bit of death grip, not too much. Right now this system is a little loose because it's old already. That's the back. Not too much to see there. Not too much to see there either. Or there. Okay. Let me give you some other examples. It's just to show you the games in this case. I'm going to show you the front only this time. Okay, this is Freedom Fighters. Press 1. Okay. I don't know if you can see the numbers. Okay, but that's it. I know it sounds like I'm out of breath, right? This is one of my favorites too. By the way, I think my new favorite is the UFO. Okay. Now this is one that I don't know exactly how to start it. Move either joysticks to start game. Oh, move either joysticks to start game. Okay, joystick controls your. Okay, it tells you the instructions and everything, how to play and stuff. So that's cool. That's cool. Move your joysticks to start to play. Either one. Okay. The UFO one, I was using the left control. What it seems like. Maybe it's a Japanese console. I don't know. So that's that. I showed you those things. Oh, this is what the Atari looks like. It's upside down though. Literally is. Not only is the system for the cartridges seen upside down. You see how the plug is like that? That reminds me of the other one. And it is pretty much upside down. Instead of it being something like this with the wire sticking down, it's like this. Which in those days the outlets were kind of loose. They might have fell out a bunch of times because it was top heavy. So that's interesting. So maybe I was wondering if anybody knows, let me know or let each other know if that's what this is, this tails thing. Is it meant for the Atari and the Odyssey? I'm thinking maybe not because the power supply is kind of high. Anyhow, it might do it. It might do the trick. I am a little winded for some reason. Anyway, let's take the system. Let's see how close I can get. That's the controller. I'm going to slide it over actually. I want to show you that first. That's the controller. and I don't know if this is analog or not, and it's got some edges, some little mountains around the edges that you can hit, but it's really meant for you to execute, and you get used to it pretty easily at certain points. For some games you might have a hard time with that, like Freedom Fighters. Did I show you Freedom Fighters? I think I did. I just want to make sure by seeing this one. Yeah, I did. And there's two of them, and they're hot-wired to the system. Okay, and the backs. What typically happens to the back is that there's a piece here that falls off, and that one fell off already. Let's see if this one has the piece, so I can show you the piece. There's the piece. There's the back, and they're both pretty much the same. I believe they are identical, actually. Yeah. Why should they be any different, right? So this is the main console, and I want to show you around. This is the RF part where it plugs in. Back in the days, the worst signal considered, but I enjoy it because it's so retro. And it's kind of like RCA, you know. It's kind of like composite looking plug or an audio plug or something, but it's not composite. It's RF. Okay, so you have to get an adapter for nowadays for your TV. If I get a chance, I might show you that if I can remember. And here's the system, the way it looks. Okay, how you guys, can you guys see that? Okay, great. I'm here on an angle and having a hard time. Here's the back. Oh, the bottom, I mean. Hope I'm getting it right. That's the bottom. And this is the back where the power supply goes. I hope you didn't hear that. And there it is. Pretty. Hopefully you guys can see that. Shine it towards the window. And that's that for that system. Now let me show you the voice module. I gotta try and remember that piece for you guys, where you stick in the RF. I'm trying to organize when I don't really have to right now. And it's got a volume in it. Well, first of all, when you have just a plain system, this is where the cartridge goes, right here. Okay. Now, if you notice, this not only has a cartridge spot, but it's this that goes into the main system's cartridge spot. Okay. And then the power peaks through here. And you're able to push it. Okay. Anyhow, it's a volume slider. This is like a innovation back then, where they had an actual voice back then, and that was really smart. And this system is becoming expensive and also a little bit rare, or pretty rare, the last time I noticed. And let me see if I can find that one piece, because I'm pretty much done. I didn't show you the bottom entirely. I want you to see that. It's pretty cool. The sides, and the back, or the other side. This would be the back right there. Yeah, I'm sorry, I am winded. It's like I did too much or something. I don't know what it is. Anyway, so let me see if I can find that piece for you. Hopefully there's one right here. No, I stole it for something. I'll go get it. And I want to show you that. It's a cool piece. And it should be here. And it won't take me too long, guys. Some people say yes, it will. You have to unscrew it. No, it doesn't take long. I'll be pretty fast about it, because it doesn't have a cable attached to it. So that's one thing that's cool about it. I already got it. That was quicker. And it looks like this. So this is the cable end of it. Okay, for today. And for those days, there was cable back then. So you kind of needed it back then for some certain model TVs. And let's see. I think it's because I'm in an awkward position. Here's the RF. So this will be screwed into the cable port. And this is like an RCA female. This is like an RCA male. And it just plugs in like this. Just like that. Right into the cable port. Okay, pretty cool. Alright, hopefully you guys can see that really well. I'm going to review this anyway. Before I send it out. And that's it pretty much. That's the whole system. Hopefully, I don't know if I showed you the sides. But there's a side, and there's the other side. Okay, I think I showed you everything else, and I definitely showed you the back. Yes, I did. So yeah, the power source is on here. You don't have to. This is like a basically like a pass-through type of thing. Okay, I think it's called transient. I don't know how to really say it, but yeah, it's pretty cool. There's no power source on this, of course. You don't have to use it on this, and I think of course, what's transient is I think it's called. In other words, it doesn't have any. It doesn't need any power of its own. Okay, it plugs in here, and it just transfers right through this thing into this cartridge here. Yeah, port. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put it in right back where it was for you guys. Just carefully, because it's scaring me right now. Oops, I don't want to pinch anything. No, it's in there, I think. Yeah, it's in there. And this is what it looks like. I know it's dusty. I apologize for that. And this is how it looks like from the side. Okay, I forgot this. I have to show you this. Like I said, the controllers are hot wired. Okay. And this is how it looks like from the back. And it feels substantially heavy now. It's as if I threw a load of batteries in there. And if I was to put everything on top, controllers, which is how you mainly store it away. Okay. Now, like I said, in UFO, I was using the second controller. And if I put the cord back on, it becomes really heavy now. That's pretty much. I apologize for the noise, but that's it, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. Please like and subscribe if you feel like it, if you're feeling me. Especially this system, definitely collectible. Take care.